first fight, I mean, that chapter's ended now. It's done. You know, just looking forward to Saturday. We've worked hard, and all credit to Dillian. You know, we got straight back in, straight back to work, and it's straight business on Saturday. Yeah, I mean, the tone of the fight, the way the fight was going, it was only going one way. But this is heavyweight boxing. You know, we've made no excuses. We've just got straight back into the camp, and all I want to focus on now is Saturday. Like I said, the last fight, it's done. We have to win on Saturday, and that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, you know, the first fight was a good fight. You know, we both fought well. You know, knocked him down a couple of times. You know, he came back and win. Fair play to him. He landed a good punch, and he did well. I'm glad that he took the rematch, and I'm glad that we're here again. Obviously, we're about to get it on in 2 days. I want to say massive thanks to the Gibraltar people and the team behind that's helped to make it happen. Thanks to Sky, thanks to Matchroom, thanks to my team, thanks to everyone, and thanks to his team. And you know me, I always come to the ring to fight anyway, so I don't care, man. I just love fighting. I enjoy fighting. I enjoy what I do. It's the most important fight of my career, you know what I mean? But like I said, this is boxing. You understand? I've been through ups and downs my whole life, so I'm used to bouncing back. I'm used to coming back and proving people wrong. I'm used to showing people what I can do if they're writing me off. So I'm good. I'm easy. You know what I mean? Obviously, people say, "Oh, the defeat, this, that, and the other." I'm like, yo, like, it's nothing. I'm doing something. I'm changing my life, and I'm still improving. I'm constantly improving. Always improving. And obviously, the guy's a good fighter. You know what I mean? Top amateur, gold medalist, world champion, and all that stuff. But I'm still learning. I'm still improving. I'm still getting better every day. And Saturday, I'm coming to leave it all on the line once again.
Хочется поблагодарить за то, что я сюда приехал. Это Эдди Хёрнан, Matchroom. Мне очень приятно. Очень приятно будет боксировать с хорошим боксером, Диллианом Уайтом. Я знаю, что он сильно хороший боксер, и поэтому к бою готовился основательно. Благодарю. Вы знаете, мне очень приятно здесь находиться. Очень позитивные люди, хорошая атмосфера. Так что выйдем на ринг и покажем все, на что мы способны.
First of all, just want to tell that thank you to Matchroom and Eddie here. Very happy to be in this, as I said, unusual place. Yeah, just relaxed, you know, confident, and you know, the only thing I'm right now is to come on Saturday and show the good boxing. This is what I'm thinking right now.
Я об этом вообще не задумываюсь, потому что я уверен, что в этом бою Диллан будет лучше. Я буду предусмотрительно где-то лучше защиту умею. Так что я уже не забыл про тот бой, что был. Сейчас я рассчитываю на бой, который будет.
I always forget the last fight because this is a done story. And I think that Dillian will be better in the second fight than the first one. And but at the same time, I'll try to be more carefully to pay attention to my defense. So the first fight is forget the story.
Я об этом не думаю. Я всегда еду и выхожу выигрывать на бой. Мне без разницы с кем и как. Я всегда еду за победой. А больше я ни о чем не думаю.
I don't have this mind and feeling that I will knock him out. You know, I just to come over, you know, and win. It could be, you know, all distance. You know, I'm not focused on the knockout. So I just, you know, need to follow my plan.
The main thing is to win, but you know, obviously, I'm a competitor. I hate losing anything, so I want to make it 1-1. You understand? That's the plan. But I'll get the win wherever. You know, you see me in different fights. I've adapted in different fights. I've got up the floor and win in different fights. I've got jabbed fighters that are faster than me. I've got jab fighters that are taller than me. I've got box fighters and I've rock fighters up, and I've gone out and doghouse fighters. So I'll do whatever I need to do. Obviously, my coaching team has worked hard on different plans and work in different area. So whatever, man. You know, I want to fuck stuff up on Friday. So whatever.
Yeah, most definitely. I come from that same breed, built from the same cloth as Dillian. There's no easy fights. We take all comers, and when they come, and big chances and big opportunities when they're in front of us. And this is one of those, not just for the fight, but for the occasion as well. To be a part of an event like this is something great. So I'm looking forward to Saturday and putting on a fantastic performance and really, really showcasing some of my skills. Me as a team, and me and everyone, we're looking to do it all. We're looking to do the big fights when they're there in front of us, and then come back around for maybe some domestic big level dust-ups when they're there as well. We're taking all opportunities while we're in front of us and just relishing the moment, really. I'm lucky and fortunate enough to be a part of events like this, and especially in an occasion like this as well, where there's not a lot of boxers that are able to even get out, and I'm lucky enough to be on a matchroom show and be fighting. So I'm just thankful, and I'm looking forward to a big night on Saturday.
Yeah, Eddie, absolutely. Fabio Whyte, young, rising star in England. Of course, when I first got the call, I'd be honest, I'd never heard of the guy. Looking into him, honestly reminds me a lot of myself. Coming in, I had one amateur fight. I was about the same age as him, maybe when I got started. So he's got to learn on the job, and so these type of fights, I gotta teach some lessons for him. So I'm hoping to come in Saturday and give him everything he's got to learn. Absolutely, Eddie. You know what? The only thing I got going for myself in this fight is my experience. Coming into these fights, as I get older, these fights don't get easier. So obviously, there's a new generation of heavyweights coming up. Fabio Whyte's in that mix, and I feel like this is the type of fight that I need to see where I'm at also. I need to see if I could still mix it up with these young lions, and I'm looking forward to the test on Saturday also, and I'm hoping for a really good fight.
Listen, I can box, I can fight, and after the first few rounds, you'll see how the fight's panning out, and I'll know then what I've got to do to adapt to win the fight, and whether it's come forward and march JJ down, or whether it's boxing the back foot, I'm now capable of both. So we've got plan A, B, and C ready. So just see what happens Saturday night. Yeah, definitely. Look, no disrespect to JJ. This is his first time on a big event. He's going to be loving it, but there's going to be a lot of nervous energy with it. This is his first time he's done this. As I said, I've done this time and time again. I've done the small, the Yorkhalls, I've done the O2s, I've done the fight camps, I've now in Gibraltar. It's just, for me, it's natural. He's never really had much big occasion, big opposition fight. So for me, I've had hard fight after hard fight after hard fight. As much as people sometimes say it takes it out of you, I've never actually been smashed except for when I fought Garcia and my head weren't there. But since then, I've been improving loads. I'm still young. I still feel fresh, and I feel after I got my win against Sam Egerton, I'm going to be 10 times the fighter I was even then, with the winning confidence, coming back in on the win and feeling good. And I just believe JJ's going into unknown territory, and for me, I know I can dig deep. We're going to see whether he's going to sink or swim on Saturday night.
Sort of similar what Ted's just been saying. I can box and I can fight, and I'm ready to do both. I'm enjoying it, and I've been on other cards with Tyson Fury and Josh Warrington, so this is a lot better. But I'm alright with it. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Like I've said a few times, the nerves are slowly starting to come in, and people have been saying, is it getting a bit much for you, all the media stuff? But it hasn't. I think it's doing me good, to be honest, because it's a bit of a distraction from Saturday night, to keep the nerves away. But just really excited, ready to go. Been flying in the gym. Did my last punching session this morning. Felt really, really sharp. So just can't wait to show everyone what I can do. Yeah, it is. You always get people who have something to say and have the criticisms, but for me, I just want to go in there and, like I say, do myself justice. And obviously, if I'm the best Campbell Latin I can be, I'll be happy with that, and I think that'll be enough to impress, like you say, them 90% that are behind me anyway. So, yeah, and I think with time as well, with time I'll be able to show people everything I've got to do. So, just staying calm's my main goal for this fight, and do myself justice.
Yeah, very, very proud, very, very nervous, you know what I mean. He's had a fantastic build-up you've done for him, you know what I mean, and you know, it's all right, it adds a little bit of pressure, but I'll be brutally honest with you. If I didn't think he was built in order to cope with the pressure, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. And I know he's dreamt of, you know, he's seen what I've done over the years and what his brother's done over the years, and all the Manchester names, and Anthony Crawler, and that's what he wants, like Anthony Crawler, and just to name a few, that's what he wants to be. You know, he wants it so bad. And if I thought there was just a fraction that he couldn't do it and do himself justice, I'd tell him not to bother lacing the gloves on. I would do, because I mean, I did it so he didn't have to do it, but he's chose to want to do it, and I think he deserves a pat on the back for that. He's one of the hardest game of all with what I did, and you know what Matthew did in many ways. So I think he deserves a pat on the back for that alone, and it makes me feel very proud of everything and the attention he's got this week. How he's taking it all in his stride, and this will stand you in good stead for the future, son, honestly.